In this brief presentation, I would like to introduce you to the Labyrinth, which is an ancient meditation tool that goes back thousands of years. There are many ways to describe a labyrinth. It is a path of prayer, a walking meditation, a watering hole for the spirit, and a mirror of the soul. Some people confuse the labyrinth with a maze. A labyrinth is not a maze. A maze is like a puzzle to be solved. It has twists, turns, and dead ends. It is a left brain task that requires you to be logical to find the correct path in and out. With a maze, many choices must be made, and an active mind is needed to solve the problem of finding the center. A labyrinth has only one path. The way in is the way out. There are no dead ends, and the path leads you to the center and out again. A labyrinth is a right brain task that requires intuition, creativity, and imagination. With a labyrinth, there is only one choice to be made. The choice is to enter or not. There are various types of labyrinths. They are classified under different categories. The classical or the Cretan labyrinth is the oldest design found and is set in a 7-circuit design, though can be found in 11 or 15 circuits. The medieval labyrinth has 11 circuits and is separated in quarters, where each quarter overlaps and joins the network of the labyrinth. The Roman labyrinths are square or circular in shape and have 4 quadrants that are walked one at a time instead of crossing over to others. Each quadrant is completed before journeying to the next. For the purpose of this presentation, I am staying with the medieval model, which is enjoying a revival around the world in recent times. The most famous of this model is to be found in the Cathedral of Chartres in France. The stone floor still bears its ancient floor labyrinth, laid there around the year 1201. It was used for walking contemplation by the Benedictine monks and is still used for meditation by pilgrims today. There is just one path through the labyrinth, and it is 964 feet long. This labyrinth is 40 feet in diameter. Labyrinths are spiritual tools that can be used as paths of prayer or as walking meditation for petitioning, thanking, and praising the Divine Spirit. They are places of communion with God in the solitude of one's heart, mind, and soul. Some people walk to search for a deeper meaning of self, while others walk to request guidance and help in their lives. In the tradition of pilgrimage, the labyrinth is often referred to as the road to Jerusalem. The labyrinth is a divine imprint in all religious traditions. Walking the labyrinth in one of the 7 European cathedrals was a ritual experience for people who were not able to make the pilgrimage to Jerusalem during the time of the Crusades. More and more people today are rediscovering the power of walking the labyrinth. Involving body and soul, the labyrinth takes us to our center to God. The quest is to find the sacred center, the point of illumination, and then walk back into our world with a soul renewed. There are many benefits to walking a labyrinth for the body, mind, and spirit. This makes it an overall benefit for the individual. Here are a few ways it can benefit. It will induce relaxation, lower blood pressure, relieve stress, improve sensory processing, improve balance, reduce negativity, serve as a therapeutic tool for recovery, increase focus and concentration, serve as a tool for conflict resolution, inspire creativity and empowerment, enable meditation and reflection, and ultimately develop inner peace. How to use the labyrinth. When you walk the labyrinth, it is suggested that you release, receive, and reflect. As you enter, you release by letting go of your busy mind with many agendas and simply be with your experience. When ready, you find the open path and begin walking, staying on the path which will take you through winding ways until you come to the center. Take your time with the walk. Once you arrive in the center, the body is more relaxed and the mind may have stopped the chattering. It is in the center that you receive, a place that you can hear more of your own beliefs and feel your spirituality. Be open to what comes to mind, what you feel and how you act. When you leave the center, take time on your journey back to reflect on what has happened in the journey, what you found, and how you feel. Perhaps you may notice thoughts clearing, a peacefulness, a calm, or maybe nothing at all. Each walk yields its own experience. Some may be profound experiences, while other times it may simply be a gentle walking meditation. Be open to whatever the labyrinth has in store for you. The following are a number of examples of labyrinth meditation gardens from around the world. The labyrinth is enjoying a revival around the world as more and more places like hospitals, colleges, parks, and even prisons are placing labyrinths on their sites, because we are becoming more aware again of the transforming power it has to bring peace and quiet to the mind and ultimately to lead people to God. One day soon we will have our own labyrinth in DCU. I hope when we do, you will join the walking pilgrims. Thank you.